Let's talk about Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah.
He's one of the framers of our nation. He very famously gave out very...
And he was a prodigy.
And he was a prodigy, and he trained himself in lots of different disciplines.
Well, and he self-trained himself with like 2 years of grade school education. This is a very remarkable thing. And when he found late in life that he needed something like algebra, he went back and pulled down the textbook and taught himself algebra.
How old were you?
He was a very much a self-educated man. And that was a very much an interesting story for that reason. How could a man who taught himself everything, you know, like Latin, and how could a man like that go into so many different fields and be the top guy in the whole country? And weren't we lucky to have him?
Yes.
Yeah, all those 5 or 6 people whom we now consider the founding fathers have worn pretty well.
But you found Ben Franklin when? How young were you when you first came across what Ben Franklin had done?
Well, I think high school, yeah.
And that's when you started modeling yourself after some of the
I
things
don't know when I started modeling myself after Franklin, but I certainly tried to model myself a little. I like the mixture of financial life and regular life. Mm-hmm. But I couldn't copy. I didn't have any musical ability. And so Franklin he played 4 different musical instruments, one of which he invented. Well, this is a lot of musical ability that God simply left out of me. And so I can't do it. So I never made any effort to imitate Franklin's musical ability. But any other ability he had, of course, I tried to imitate.